Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Create Arcane Engineering, brought to you by our server hosting sponsor, who hosts a server that you can see everything on right now, Apex Hosting. If you want to grab yourself a server of your own, maybe play some Create Arcane Engineering, or to the mod pack of
Code
Minecraft,
Zine
whatever floats your
X33N.
boat. You know, maybe some of the upcoming snapshots or something with your friends, then check them out, and you get 25% off when you use our codes in the description of the video or the stream for your first month. And thanks to them for sponsoring. How's it going, everybody?
Doing all right. How are you?
Anybody named Jimmy is having a very good day.
For no particular reason.
Oh, well, no, we were talking about car stuff and that.
And Jimmy.
But also for no
Jimmy
particular reason. Yeah.
Well,
no,
someone watching this is Jimmy.
Anybody who's named Jimmy.
All of my Mr. Beast is feeling very good today.
Wow.
All of my tools are about to break, but otherwise I'm doing well.
Hey, so Zine,
What?
I saw you did some like train track stuff. I actually got on in between episodes because I wanted to learn more train stuff myself, and then I saw you had set up more train stuff, and so I tried to not do anything that would impact your train stuff. But where did you get on your train stuff?
Oh, you set up trains?
Well, partly.
I'm on my way up.
I don't remember what happened. I had a train on this. I don't know what happened to it, if I picked it up or not.
It's over in the tunnel, and you had blocked it off or something like that.
I had?
Yeah. Yeah, you left it, and it was a blocked off thing.
Oh my god. Hold your breath.
The block off was just me getting back up because I needed to lift this up. That's all. It's working fine. I just wanted to get out of here.
Okay.
So yeah, it's you get in, and then I forget how to.
You right click on the controls.
You right click on the controls, and then you're like,
bye. So okay, I didn't know if you had said. Did you do a schedule or anything like that?
No, I've literally done none of that.
Oh, okay. So I didn't want to do it because I didn't want to jump the gun if you had a plan. But my little train that I built and put over at the other spot has an item vault on it. Which is a first step at actually transferring the items back and forth if you want to just use that as kind of a prefab.
Stop changing it on me.
Why am I able to control it? I'm not even riding it.
I don't know if you want to use it as a prefab, but then I guess I haven't really played with the schedule, but I guess you schedule and then you make it go to this train station. Then once it fills up, then you derail.
I forgot that's what I named it, but I'm not mad.
What's that?
It just said its name to me, and I had forgotten that's what I ended up naming it, and I was slightly amused.
Did you call it Big Caboose or something like that?
Basically, yeah, something like that.
Okay.
Here,
I see that you kind of left it.
I haven't worked on any of this since we last had our problem. Since the incident. Although I suppose I should probably move the Skystone Catalyst back to where it belongs, because I
don't know. Wait, how did it move? I don't know what happened.
We all blacked out, and then it was up one.
This?
Oh, that's
yeah, that one. Yeah, that one right there.
Oh, okay. Here you go.
Thank you. I forget that it's this big. Sometimes we're just not used to being.
I've heard that before.
Yeah, I know. It's
wow, that's crazy how that looks the way it is. Wow, there's two of them. What? Ugh.
I've heard that before.
But what happened?
But I was working on I was making all this to make something else though, because like I said, all my tools were dying, and so I needed to get some Cobalt to repair my tools, and Cobalt is really hard to come by. It's obnoxious.
Oh, there's quite a bit in the Nether actually, if you're in the right biome.
There's quite a bit in the Nether. Yes, I know you find Cobalt in the Nether. Correct.
Well, no, but there's actually a decent amount of it.
I have done a fair bit of mining and have not found much. I
can assist you for future reference on where to look, but
I was advised by Kilroy that I was going down the wrong route with this train. He was because I was trying to make Bertha. And but I thought I had to use the new style like this to make Bertha, and actually Bertha 3.0 because it's happened before. But there is this style of train, and then there is a standard-ish Minecraft create style of train, right? So you can just use regular train tracks for that, and then say you want to mine something, you build yourself a little contraption, and then
what the heck just happened?
then you get yourself a little contrappy poo, and you come over into the Nether.
Huh?
I'm scared.
Why are you scared? It's nothing scary. I mean, the Nether sucks. I hate our Nether.
Agree.
The number of times I fell in lava along this route was ridiculous.
Ow, balls.
And then you
I think I'm at 4.
dig some spaces.
Wait, did you go down?
Where did you go?
Did I lose you guys? Poof! I'm down here.
Oh.
What the heck, man?
Well, I did all that, but then I found out that Cobalt spawns more around 32, so I
This
dug
was
down.
for you getting cobalt?
Yeah.
Nice nether hub, man.
How much cobalt did you need?
I got 5 out of this tunnel right here.
Okay, but I'm just like, what? But okay, so out of curiosity, like, so this was not train related. This is all cobalt related.
Well, it was trained Cobalt.
Got it. But I'm saying, like, when you said Kilroy was telling you were doing the wrong thing, was that for transporting the items?
No. It's because I was trying to make a drilling mechanism, and I was trying to use the other one, and that was not working so well. And then it turns out that that anytime you try and do anything in the Nether, you run into a freaking lava lake everywhere.
Yeah, that makes sense. By the way, there's a cobalt right there.
Okay, that's great and all, but I still just like it's.
Oh, get it.
It's been
Okay, here.
It's
let me
been
help
limited.
You. Let me help you. I will help you.
Okay.
By just showing you where it is that there does seem to be a decent amount of cobalt that you can grab, because I was able to get, like, I think a stack and a half or something pretty easy.
Sounds nice.
Yeah.
Couldn't be me.
I'm sorry that it isn't you.
Yeah.
That's really unfortunate.
Does fortune not apply to cobalt?
I don't believe so.
Don't
Oh, I
recall.
got 2.
Oh, my panties broke. That's sad.
So
I have spare.
don't be an idiot, man. Thank you.
I'm sorry.
I was talking to the pig man.
Sorry,
But
this
yeah,
is my bad.
so
I know
there
we don't
is
wear the same size.
there's a biome that is right over yonder, that is like right there. And if you go over there, there is a pretty decent spawnage rate of well, you just firework and come on over here, right?
I don't have fireworks.
I use all the time, Sam. Turn around.
Ow! Oh, thank you.
I'm scarce on myself, so I don't have.
Yeah, no, I appreciate.
Why does quartz hurt you?
It's pokey and sharp, and coarse, and gets everywhere. I think he went up. Oh God, I forgot I still have that mod on. Okay. Oh.
Hey, there's a cobalt.
Anyway, so that's what I worked on in my time, was just getting stuff and building Bertha and getting her up and running. She works pretty good.
Oh, ball sacks. That might incinerate. Well, that's gone. Bye-bye. I just incinerated a few cobalt.
I was like, do I spleef you? Oh, you did it yourself?
Yeah, no, I did it myself. Anyway, this biome here, this crystalline chasm, if you just fly around, there does seem to be like a decent amount of cobalt that you can get and stuff. It's
okay.
Anyway, just seems more efficient than you torturing yourself with trying to do a mine system.
Okay.
How much cobalt do you need, Zine? You still need a lot, or
I mean a fair bit.
Oh, fortune does work on cobalt, by the way.
Yeah, it does. It does.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Well, I was wrong.
That's okay. As long as you're not wrong a second time.
Or else.
Or else.
Exactly.
Or else there'll be a hellish to pay.
Balls.
Anyway, that's what I've been working on.
Okay.
I did see that you had been on, and I was like, someone's been on. But I wasn't sure what you had worked on or anything.
Mostly, so I just checked out the train stuff. Made the little. I tried to familiarize myself, since I know we
don't mind me.
did a little tiny bit in Stone Block, with that little track loop, but I didn't really see too much about the assembly and stuff like that. And then I just wanted to see if I could be of use to your whole transportation system. which I could try to be if you want me to try to like build a schedule of the train car going to pick stuff up from your place. Like I could do that for you, and I would feel accomplished.
Sounds like you would like to do that, so you should work on that.
Okay, I am
go to his
super
place,
down.
huh?
What's that?
Trying to go to his place? Told him here?
I would love to go to Zine's place.
All right, cool.
You want to come to Zine's place?
No, not anymore, son.
Oh.
I'm busy that day.
Dang. Do you remember, like, when you were a kid in elementary school?
I do.
I don't know if you had the same problem that I did, where, holy frick, is it hard to get parents to, like, agree to get, to let someone, like, come over to your place, man. Like, I'd be free all the time, and I'd be like, hey, you wanna do anything? You wanna play video games? And the parents would always be like, no, sorry, we got, like, a Little League. We got another activity. We gotta... There's always something. There was always something. I'm like, how do you have you're 8? How is your schedule this booked?
The parents and their extracurriculars, man.
Man, I
keeping
swear,
their kids
dude.
way too busy.
Seriously.
No, but that's the thing, right? Like, you're talking about book schedules and stuff. I still believe in abolishing homework in entirety. Take me down that rabbit hole. I think studying should be a limit of it. What do you mean I got to go back home after 8 hours of school, waking up at 7:30, and I got to do more work for 3 hours while I got dinner on the line? Yeah, okay.
I completely agree. Absolutely.
That escalated quickly.
Happier life would be if there was just less homework. Holy frick. Okay, I'm just getting a little more cobalt from my boy here.
Might go back to school just so I can complain about homework.
All right, so it sounds like Jordan wants to work on the train stuff, so I guess he'll do that instead. So I'll stop trying to figure that out. Leaving that, we need to figure out, or we need to change the stonework so that we can get the collection piece, the hoop in place and fixed, and then we can. What else? Once we get that recessed a little bit and that centered, then we'll just, I guess, leave it over to him. And what I want to kind of start looking at is I want to look at and try and get into the magic side of things. I know that a lot of the comments and stuff have been complaining about that we're sticking out. We're doing the engineering part, but not the arcane part. So I think that looking into and figuring out how to get those pieces running would be good. So that's kind of my thought on the approach. But first, I gotta fix what I screwed up with the Skystone generator.
He's been deafened.
What?
This whole time.
Welcome back.
What's up?
I'm just asking if you ever had, back in school dreams or anything like that.
What are your stress dreams, Zine?
Not interesting to most people.
I mean, okay. I'm interested. That's why I'm asking. That's the waters.
I stress about my job and the things that go into it, and work on trying to avoid getting caught up in comparisons and predictions and trends and stuff, and just try and have.
Is this your dreams, or is this?
Oh, don't ask that.
He said it's stress dreams, right? So I figured when I was dreaming, and it was something that's stressful to me. Am I misinterpreting the question?
No, those concerns sounded like just things I worry about in life.
Yeah, well, I worry about it during the day too, but when I at night I go and I dream about them, but usually it's worse and things go even worse. And it's kind of like it's a show of here's what could happen if things continue how they're happening.
Fair. Okay. Yeah. I think it was just the reaction of so your problems in real life, your stresses in real life, do follow you into your dreams, as opposed to like your stress dreams being this scenario that does not happen anymore or is just absurd.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay, because I know like a lot of people that I've heard from, their stress dreams is like their teeth falling out.
Teeth
Apparently,
falling
that's
out.
a really
Teeth
common
falling
one.
out is a common one, and
I've heard of that one. Yeah.
plane crashing. Like there's certain ones that are not that for some reason happen to resonate with multiple people, and I couldn't tell you why, or and I'm not.
By the way,
Yeah.
before you take that place as well, I guess I can train schedule here. Whatever. Do you have a? I'll make a train station and put it over at that place. Sorry, just letting you know. Oh, didn't mean to interrupt.
So anyway, yeah, I mostly at night I just worry about the things that I worry about during the day.
Fair enough.
Okay.
Yeah,
that was
my
just
stress dreams
precision
are
mechanism.
falling out of moving vehicles. That's a very common one for me.
I
I guess the nice thing is that I always end up waking up when it falls.
Sure.
And before it lands.
Turns
right?
out you never
So it's
die.
like, yeah.
I've
you're
definitely
fine.
died in a dream. I mean, obviously, it's not a very realistic death recreation, but I've definitely died in my dreams before.
Oh, you have?
Yeah.
How are you aware of that?
Because I'll like die and then I'll like kind of re-wake up and then more things will keep happening in the dream.
Also, you kind of wake up back into reality and then you close your eyes and a couple of minutes later, like it resumes.
No. Like I like things continue happening in the dream even though I have like coherently died in it.
Interesting.
Yeah.
What does it feel like?
Death.
I don't know.
What does that feel like, Zane?
It's not a. I don't think this is some
Me most days.
something that could be analyzed in order to be like, oh wow, this guy, he dies in his dreams and therefore we can analyze him to see what it actually is like when somebody dies. Like I don't think that's how it works.
You want me to put down the phone talking to the CIA agent that's next to me or something? I'm not trying to interrogate you.
Put down the phone. There's nothing. It means nothing. It means nothing at all.
Okay.
I've had occasionally there's a being chased, usually by dinosaurs of some sort. I don't know, but I've occasionally
cool.
had the being chased, and for me, what ends up happening is, and I think this is common too, but it's like I can't run fast. It's like you're running through molasses.
Oh yeah, no, the molasses stream is a real thing.
And that's annoying. Like, go me, and I'm just like, you're such a piece of crap. You can't even run right. And anyway, it's yeah.
Hey Zine.
Yes.
I just noticed that train station crafting recipes make 2. Do you happen to have a second train station?
Not
it's right here.
that
I
can
got it.
see,
I got it. Okay, cool.
They've
cool.
implemented a way for you to search.
Yeah, but I was just thinking maybe you knew where it was and it was on your person. Because if you search and if I had searched and it wasn't there, then it might have been on your person.
Mm-hmm. No, I don't have it.
Because I now do have it.
Yeah, dreaming is weird though. I'll go through phases where I don't dream at all for like a year, no matter what happens. And then all of a sudden one night I dream. And then I dream like every single night for like 4 months straight. And it's always how it's been. It's never like, oh, I just dream once and then maybe again in a week. It's always just either all the time, like 3 times a night sometimes, or not at all for a very long time.
Typically, you dream every night.
That is.
But you have to go through conscious steps to teach your brain to remember your dreams. Otherwise, just abnormal or particularly, evocative dreams you might remember, but most of them you just forget because it's, your brain's not trained to really hold on to the information. I mean, when I say training, it's
after a while.
Well, it's I mean, basically, yeah. That's why you wake up. You might. I mean, I think many people can relate to. Man, I had the weirdest dream. I can't really remember it right now, but it was so weird. Or I just remember the feeling or something like that. And it's because your brain's not trained to pay attention to them. Like it's kind of it's just sorting stuff, and it's all subconscious work. But it's if you keep it, all you have to do is just keep a dream diary and write your dreams when you wake up, and that'll basically make your brain start going, oh, am I supposed to remember this? Okay. And then sigh like a little whiny school child and then start doing it.
Have you ever tried to lucid dream before?
I have not made the attempt, no. I'm aware of it, but I haven't taken an alarm clock and modded it with a special red LED to, it caused me to slightly wake up, but not completely, at a certain time in the middle of the night.
Oh, you sound like you know the tech.
I am familiarish with it.
I've never done anything like that. I've heard of people doing it, but I have no idea like the processes or the steps that would go into actually being able to lucid dream.
The idea really is just, it's like to basically awaken your conscious self without ending the subconscious process of dreaming and sleeping. And so, like red LED lights that you set down an alarm clock to the middle of the night, or when you figure out in your dream cycle when you're supposed to be asleep, like at your deeper sleeps. And then the LED is, in theory, supposed to be enough to make you again become aware of it, because it's like it doesn't wake you up. I realize I'm backtracking here, but most of us have had that thing where something in real life happens, but it enters into your dream. Whether it's a yell, whether it's getting cold, whether it's something, some event that happens in real life that you're like, oh my god, that like I was dreaming that and that happened. And that's that you're basically trying to teach yourself to enter that state by use of a light that will go off, that's hooked up to an alarm clock and goes off. But again, not in a way that actually disturbs your sleep or ends your sleeping cycle, I guess is the better way to put that.
That's pretty crazy, actually.
It sounded really neat all up until it was like, oh, I have to go to a Radio Shack, which I know doesn't exist anymore, but this was an old and actually figure all this out. That sounds like a lot.
Radio Shack, miss that place.
Aren't there still? Didn't someone try to revive Radio Shack at some point?
I'm unfamiliar on my Radio Shack lore.
Dude, I went to the last Blockbuster. I was on my road trip. Yeah. I didn't even realize that I was driving through there because I just stopped at a place off the side of a highway because I'm like, I need food. I want to go find like a place to eat. And I saw Blockbuster and I did double like, huh? And I realized like, oh wait, I'm here. And I went in, it was like half of the place is just dedicated to souvenirs. It's just like a gift shop basically. But then the other half you can actually still rent out stuff.
I mean, it's definitely not actually, Blockbuster. It's someone else bought naming rights or something like that.
What's the difference?
I mean,
in a franchise situation, I don't know.
It's definitely like Blockbuster, the Inc. or whatever went bankrupt. But anyway.
Well,
sorry, I didn't mean to.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
I've ruined everything. I'm so sorry.
No, it's okay.
Is it okay? Is it okay?
I grew a little stronger and older when I learned Santa wasn't real. It's okay. This is just like that.
Whoa.
What are you talking about?
Dial it back.
So good now, huh, bud?
Dial it back. Got him.
I got news to break to you too, buddy.
What are you talking about?
Oh, he actually doesn't know. Oh.
I don't know what this guy talking about.
It's okay. I'm just joking. I was just trying to get a reaction. Saying the most absurd thing I could.
That was pretty zany.
Yeah.
Who's Zane?
And
front of Jimmy.
What about his knee?
Okay. What a mess.
Okay, so let's figure this out here. Hold on. Do I, for a train schedule, actually have to have... I have to have a little Blaze dude as the driver? That's really funny.
I guess it just gets replaced. Are you a put a lot of stock into what you see or feel or experience in your dreams person, Pete?
When you say put a lot of stock into, what do you
Like,
mean?
do you believe...
I like how he says Pete because he doesn't think I do.
He saw you were muted. He was being courteous.
Okay. No, I thought he was like, I know him well. He'll say no, which he would say no.
Oh, there you go.
I guess I'll just, take my thoughts and go elsewhere with it or something. I don't know, but...
No, you asked Pete.
Anyway, Pete. Oh, cool.
Oh, hey, you.
I was so excited that I had the train, so I didn't have to make this run, but never mind.
Oh, God. Oh, welcome
Will
back.
this work? No, it costs money if I have a passenger? Oh. Fascinating. Have we got any fences around here?
If you look in the wood chest, there'll be wood that you can make them in.
That's pretty crazy.
Hey, Zine, what do you mean by put a lot of stock into?
Do you meaning just do you do you feel like there's insight and meaning to be found in what you're dreaming? Does your teeth falling out mean something?
I don't know if I haven't thought about that, but a lot of my nightmares revolve around things that have happened to me or are at least have been on my mind in real life.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess there's a correlation in that, but I don't know if I've necessarily thought about the more obscure dreams that I've had and if those actually mean anything.
I gotcha.
It'd be cool to have someone here who has teeth falling out dreams to chime in on this.
I mean, I don't put a whole lot to me it's just synapses firing and your brain's telling stories to itself and sorting memories and taking snippets and doing whatever processes it's doing, but I don't think that there's for me I don't take a lot of stock in things to be learned by what I have dreamed and changes to be made or growth or whatnot. I'm sure that
So you just don't really pay much mind to it then?
No, I think the dreams are just dreams. And I mean, there are one out of every 10 to one out of every 100, somewhere in there, times when someone says, oh, I had this really cool dream last night, that it's followed by a story of anything that's interesting or worthwhile in listening to other than, yep, that was a lot of random stuff that's weird. Cool. You dreamed. Well done. But that could just be me being ornery. I don't know. I mean, I don't say it like that. I patiently listen and nod at hopefully the correct places, but I don't think there's meaning there. Oh, that's weird. The otter was wearing a Santa's cap? Oh, who'd have thought?
Hey, oh, wait until cargo inactivity.
Next time I have a really crazy dream, I'm going to tell you about it just to hear how you respond.
I look forward to it with bated breath.
I want you to hit me with a wow, that's crazy halfway through my explanation.
I will do my best.
Okay, good.
So I assume I need 11 drills. I don't know whether we have any. I'm not seeing any popping out at me. We do have a stack here. Oh, there they are. Okay. So I need 3 more drill heads, which is just iron and copper. I'm waiting to be asked about how the train works. I have no idea how the train works, to be clear. But I'm waiting for that to be the next set of questions. So I have 8, so I need 3.
All right, I am about to task Jeb, our sheep conductor, with going back and forth and doing amazing things. I keep going to the wrong place.
Jeb better get on it.
All right. Will this work? Here we go. Salute to big salute to Mr. Jeb. Go forth.
Where are you going?
Ow. He's vrooming, dude. He's freaking vrooming. Go, Jeb, go. Zine, you're gonna get hit by Jeb.
Look at him go.
Okay, and then he goes, and then he's gonna wait 5 seconds. Then there's gonna be cargo inactivity because we're not loading anything. So after 10 seconds, oh, it does have to loop. God dang it!
Oh, he tried doing a little turnaround, but there was nowhere to turn around, huh?
Yeah, I was hoping it would just kind of go back and forth, but it
I
looks
thought
like
if you have the
need to
controls
do.
on both sides, that it should be able to do that.
I added that, and it's not doing it. It's because if you look at the train station, it is directional, so I'm assuming that's the problem. Oh wait, oh hold on. Maybe if I turn, let's see if I turn the station the other direction, maybe it'll work.
Yeah, you should turn so the arrow's pointing in the other direction.
All right, Jebby boy. Wait, how do I? Wait, how do I bring him over? God dang it! Can I when it has Jeb on it? Can I not? Oh, I need the lead because he's got the driver on it. Dang it. Guys, I gotta fetch Jeb out of this thing, otherwise I can't do anything. 1 sec.
Oh, Jeb.
Or wait, oh, maybe I can just use the controllers. I don't know if he's... Is he considered the ultimate, like, guy here, or can I move the train? Oh, I can move the train. Okay, cool. Schedule paused for manual controls. Okay, so if I take this, and then I do it like that. Then drills. Will that work? I hope I didn't frick up the situation here.
I'm sure he'll be fine.
Mm.
What's the huh?
Just
Uh,
laughing at testing
Alright, man.
and problems. Things don't work.
Big fan of testing.
Okay. Cool. Fingers crossed. This is gonna work now, right? This is gonna work. This is gonna work. All right, now Jeb, my boy, is gonna know exactly what to do. All right. Oh, he's going. Yes, yes. Go, 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 go. Go, Jeb.
Now, is that enough?
Love create.
What?
Oh no, he's gone. Okay, it's actually working. It's
Did I make it back?
actually working. This is so cool. Okay, this is so cool. This is so cool. Oh, this is so awesome. Okay.
Why did this not move?
Oh wait. Okay, so I need a portable storage interface, or more of them. God, what a legend Jeb is. Do we have any of them? No. Oh, we do. It's gonna be over.
I don't feel like that's
And
the
there's
problem,
gonna be,
though.
it's gonna be like 2 behind. Oh wait, I need to shoot. Indeed.
Why is that not pulling back?
Okay.
I think I had to work around that once before.
He comes back, and
I
then
was hoping that the discard
we
selection
do that.
fixed that,
Cool.
but apparently
No
not.
activity. And then we go back over there.
Because otherwise I have like 18 selections, right? But maybe I can...
Oh, balls, I
piece in
forgot
here.
my chests. Whoops.
And here. And then maybe this will work right this time. Because I wanted to exclude that.
Is that right? Yeah, that's where it would be.
One selection,
Okay.
the whole thing. And now I want to select there. And then shift and discard selection. So I guess I can test real quick to see if it pulls that out when it
So
moves.
Zine, I have basically. Oh yeah, that's there. It's wrong way. I have created a little location where, if you route your items
What good is
that you're getting
deselect if
at
it's
your
not
whole
going to
system
work?
here to this here portable storage interface, then they will end up getting transported back to the base.
Makes sense. That's the idea. So perfect.
Yeah. Okay. Dang. Jeb's freaking going. What a guy.
It just has to be done separately. It's just dumb.
Just the way it's got to be.
Okie dokie. I guess this is supposed to be stone brick, but my level of investment is low. Okay. Actually, and that needs to cross over. I can't get there, so it's gonna die. Okay. There, but we also need to make sure it intersects and includes. So there, and then there. Oops. There to there. There.
All right, I have confirmed, in fact, that the system does work and the items get transported, and we'll probably want to, reconfigure where they're getting deposited and stuff like that. But it good.
Nice.
What you working on, Pete?
I'm just looking at some backpack stuff real quick. My backy was getting full, so.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing too exciting.
We can't do a whole lot until we get the Radiant stuff. So so you can only have the one upgrade slot.
Man.
Don't know how, but I picked up a cyber backpack.
Oh, if you find one in the chest, obviously, then you can get good stuff there. Like that's where a lot of this like the magic books and stuff that Jordan didn't pick up were all from those. Okay, so this is here. That's working.
Oh, interesting.
This needs to be sequenced.
I see. You see.
If I break that, then it should come back here and stop. Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum-bum. So now we need to get we can put our stairs back, and then we need to get our hoop working again. Knee deep in the hoopla. Apparently I lost two somewhere along the way. Somewhere along in the along in the darkness, the bitter way. Why did I not remember that lyric? Oh well, doesn't matter. Okay, so now we need our deployers. Bitterness, somewhere along in the bitterness. Where did I go wrong?
Jordan, with your source setup that you made, I believe we have everything required to make time and bottle.
Do we?
3 of them as well. Yeah.
Ooh. I did not realize this. This is good.
We got the arcane crystals. We got the... Actually, we only have 2 of the Oreo bottles. Need 1 more of those.
Better than time in the bottle.
Oh, those ones. Yeah, those aren't. Where do you get those again?
I think I just found them.
We found them in dungeon chests. Probably that's what it is.
Probably easy enough to find a 3rd then.
Yeah, it would be probably good to get 3 time in the bottles if we can.
I was like, looking around for a dungeon to grab a third one of those on.
I believe in you.
That's all I needed.
There we go. Wait, no, that's the wrong way.
Happy to hear
I like
that.
how I can just see a moving sheep on the track on the map.
Dude, he's so cool.
Pretty cool, dude.
Is that
the absolute coolest? His name is Jeb.
Hey, Jeb. What's up, man? I want to be as cool as Jeb one day.
Don't we all? I think we all. All right. Now, if I were going to put down a pair of crushing wheels just to do some random crushy, what would I do? Maybe up top?
Actually, I was thinking about how difficult it is to, pilot a train.
Like
real train.
A real train? Yeah.
Yeah, a real train. I have an important question. If it was a life or death scenario, like say you were on an airplane and the pilot died, do you think that you could land the plane?
Absolutely not. And I think anyone who has never had any experience and says yes is just incredibly wrong.
Zine, do you think you could?
I could definitely give it a good try. But I also have spent a lot of time paying attention to flying and want to learn. I've always wanted to get my pilot's license and everything like that. But it isn't to say that I could be successful. But I mean, the thing is, are you talking about like the pilot dies and you're just up there and what do I do? Or is it like, the plane is plummeting towards the earth and you've got 30 seconds to figure it out? Those are two very...
You're saying like if air traffic control can radio in and like try to instruct you through things, then maybe that helps you out?
Absolutely. There's many instances of that actually being the case of what happens.
Oh, I mean that okay. That I would say slightly. I was thinking it's an emergency, like you're like coming into the airport and the pilot dies and you got to do something.
Well, I mean, even then, pull up.
I suppose that's slightly better, but yeah, I don't know.
It's the aerodynamics of flight is not terribly difficult to understand or recognize. The difficulty comes in programming the flight computer and that sort of thing. But understanding your basics of your altimeter, your flight surfaces, and adjusting them and stuff like that's. I wouldn't know immediately what to do, but I could get someone on, hopefully on the tower to be like, Mayday, I have this problem. I need, someone with experience flying this plane, help me to configure, what do I need to set my flaps to? What's my approach speed, etc. Like I just need to know the particulars. And then I'm not saying it's easy, and I'm not saying anyone could be a pilot by any means. Like there's a million different scenarios, but that isn't a guaranteed death sentence.
Are you familiar with like where things are in the cabin that you think
every single plane's different? But like
dramatically
if said, different.
Look here to find your altimeter, but there's probably more niche things. Maybe that's an easy one to find. Do you think that you'd be able to find it in a time crunch?
Not necessarily in a time crunch. Like if I have 3 minutes, then no, we're gonna die.
Okay.
I don't know the plane. I don't know what what needs to happen, but there are absolutely people that you can radio and get help from, and will help you. And one of the interesting things that I think, it's not intended to be political or anything, but they have to remove any ambiguity of questions of identity or whatnot. If you report a emergency, then they will ask you how many souls you have on board. It's just that's how it's phrased, is how many souls do you have on board, and that's how they find out the number of people, and it's just removes any question of any any ambiguities, and I just think that's kind of interesting.
Versus like what would be where would there be ambiguity involved, I guess? I guess how does that what is the significance of the phrasing versus just how many people are on board?
Talking about identification.
Identification, and also, like it just it yeah. There's a few different reasons.
Oh, is my question when I'm asking the getting political thing? Oh, I did not realize.
Oh yeah.
I don't.
Nope. 100%.
Okay.
Landing
Keep
right
going.
landing right where we were trying to avoid. Yes.
Okay. I just got it.
Jordan, the other question that's on your mind, you should ask that one too.
I don't actually know what the other question is that I have on my mind.
That's the joke.
I have no thoughts at empty. Oh god. Oh, I need to go get source gems. That was the whole thing here.
Yeah, it just removes the ambiguity of whether redheads count or not.
Got it. Yeah, I mean, like, what if you're like, God, I have no idea. I have no idea how many souls are on board, but I think there's like, I don't know, 100 people.
Then they'd be like, okay, and they'd move on.
Okay.
Would you want them to dwell on that, Jordan?
I didn't know if it was an important sticking point or something. Like, no, you must. It's like Jeopardy. You must answer in the form of a question. You must answer in the count of the souls.
I'm confused on what you imagine the quote unquote rules are of an emergency are. Like, they're just trying to work with you, however possible, to try and save the lives of the passengers.
No,
I don't think that
they got to be very particular. This is a big deal. This is a very big deal here.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's pretty quick. That works well. Nice. All right, I've got the source crystal fragments that I needed. I gotta look up the time in a bottle recipe.
It's not too bad on the assembly line because we already have the
Arcane
okay.
crystal. Oh, we need to spin off source. I did not realize. Actually, well,
you already have that though, don't you?
No, because it needs. We have the like source being used entirely to make the source gems. So,
well, you just need to wrap that out. Have it not do that.
Well, I needed to somehow divide it like 50% elsewhere, or something like that.
Well, it'd just be a temporary.
I know for your case. No, for your case, like it's not that big of a deal. Probably can just stop the production real quick. I can just stop the leaves from flowing in, and then it'll wait. No, what'll be the best approach here? What'll be the best approach? I could stop production. I could replace my basin with a tank or something like that, and we can get it that way. But yeah, in the future, it seems like I'm gonna have to kind of split.
For like more recipes. Okay.
Because I think time in a bottles are automated in the future, so like I will have to do that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's like a step in one of the stages.
Oh, how fun!
It ain't no joke. It ain't no joke. Is there a way to? Yeah, and you can't just drain a source gem in order to get source. It looks like sad. Very sadage. Oh yeah, that's a good question. What recipe is it used in? What's the next thing? Time crystal fragments. That seems important, I'm gonna be honest with you. And then those go to... Doctor Who now.
Doctor Who, no. So it looks like I need to go to one more down. Because it goes out by 5. 1, 2, 3. 4. So I thought that we were only off by 1, but apparently we were off by 2. So we still ain't square. I don't know.
You know what? Maybe time in a bottle does not necessarily have to be automated. I can't find a confirmation one way or the other, but it's possible it doesn't.
Well, I mean, is it using a recipe for anything?
It is for a time crystal fragment, but the time crystal fragment seems to be used to make a time crystal, which seems to not be something that needs automating, as far as I can tell. But maybe it does. But as far as I can tell, maybe it doesn't. So,
Really, really narrowed in on that one.
I'm glad to help.
Yep.
3, 4, 5. Okay.
Time machines need it. Well, our time machines, a mass-produced thing. Time machine, it requires a time mechanism. Ooh, into the time mechanism. Yes, maybe.
Is that the automated thing?
We may be needing a lot of... Yeah, we may be needing a few of those bad boys.
Fun, okay.
That is where we are able to start making waystones, though, it looks like, which is exciting.
Oh.
Yeah.
Man, I've kind of gotten used to no waste on life.
Okay. Cool. Cool.
That was...
Yeah, but the waystone life is always better unless you're Tubbo or agreeing with Tubbo.
Comment?
What?
Been here, done this before.
Yeah.
I remember about this. Okay.
I would hope so. You posted a short on it, so...
Okay, cool. You do that. Now we go... Which one is the first to be put? It's that. Boop. And... What's wrong with you?
Many, many things.
Freaking, what's wrong with it? I tried to deploy it. It ain't want to go. Oh, there it goes. Oh, there it goes. I see you. I see you.
Nope.
There we go. The integrational mechanism.
Huge.
It has been, I mean, I made one of them very, ooh, we get an engineer's radiant toolkit though and a legendary artificer, so that's pretty big. If you wish to do any fortuning, I will put the, or I could just, if you're here, I can just give it to you. But if you're far away, oh, okay.
The worst thing about the train is that every time it stops, it lets out steam, which sounds like a creeper.
Are you getting spooked?
I mean, not extremely, but I'm noticing.
Ian, do you want my kitty slippers?
You can get like a steam whistle, which is, it could make it even like more train-like.
Why would you have not have done that?
Because I didn't think about it and I was just trying to get it to work. Oh, get 32 integrational mechanisms and you can make an ID system. What is an ID system? Oh, integrational dynamics. Ooh. Ooh. There is something quite tempting about this proposition. Perhaps I should do this. I'm starting to think I should.
Okay, so we just continue to waste our time doing this, and then hopefully that should be the last time we need to worry about sizing and all of those pieces. I guess I should probably... Hang on, what am I... So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? No, doesn't look right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, maybe it is right. 5. Okay. I'm lining these up just so that I don't look at it and get confused about myself. This is the radius that is needed. So... Oh, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. God, I'm so bad at this. Like, hold on, this doesn't look right, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Okay, so there we go. Now we need to put a bottom on this. So I guess I could just do that. Yeah. And that will allow me to extend out there. Just to be clear, that's not a jigsaw, right?
Don't think it is.
Okay. Keep me posted.
What did you do? What did you make?
Not a jigsaw.
Not a jigsaw. But why would it call it a jigsaw? Oh, programming puzzle people. What is that?
It's the PPP.
That was a loan program.
Well, yes, and before that it was a internet protocol, so, you know.
Oh, was it?
Yep.
Okay, duty stuff. Nope. And
Back then you had to worry about socks for your computer. True story.
where the frick is
Socks?
the press? Oh, there it is. Socks for your computer?
Yep.
What do you mean?
I mean, I think a lot of people still use socks with computers.
Yeah, but the computer itself needed socks. Like Windows needed socks in order to run what you wanted.
When you say
it to.
socks, do you mean
never
like
mind.
sockets, or you mean socks, like fabric socks?
Well, yeah, fabric socks.
Oh,
No.
Can you elaborate?
It was short for sockets. Yes.
oh, what's short for sockets? Dang, I'm so computery. Oh, also, you know what I did in between episodes is I got us a bit more moolah. So,
Ooh.
I did that a little bit
Yeah, yeah,
too. And
Oh, you did?
I
Nice.
bought the thing that lets you like get the same type of
yeah, I see. There's a shimmery mining.
yeah, the
import
shimmering one,
task
so that
thing.
way you can just buy you can say which kind you're going to get.
Oh, that's cool.
That's pretty cool.
Okay, let me use this, and then who? Oh, wait, we needed to drop the old lava pulley in and see if it was if it qualified, didn't we?
Oh, yeah,
Yeah, that was on the list.
we did need to do that. We
we
do
said
have
we
a
were gonna do
lot
that,
of
like, the
lava,
start.
though.
Yeah, we don't
Lava not all
actually
being
like
used at the moment, or
we don't we kind of have like enough of the train things for a really long time, but you know, still a compelling proposition to see if this is infinite or not, given that we said we were going to do it last time. So I will do the thing. Have we a crank anywhere to crank that?
Okay, so this...
Yes, we do. But where?
Does that have enough room to clear if it goes down this way, though?
Oh, there it is.
Does it have enough room at all? Or do I have to go sideways? Maybe I need to go from the side.
All right. Going to Pete's Paradise.
Rather than lengthwise. Would that give me anything? Yeah, because then I'm not running into either
Not
that
one
or the
dice,
exit.
not three, but a pair.
Because this is...
Bars.
Thank you, thank you.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 tall. So it rotates 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 there. Or 1, 2, 3. So yeah, I think I need to... I think it'd be... Like, in theory, I could just actually just have it, like, flip up and clip through. But I guess I need to turn this around because that seems like... silliness. So we just end up rebuilding everything we've done as per usual.
You know, some people were born after the dungeon mod removed the nether floor at the bottom. And they don't have to go into these feeling sadness every time they try finding it and can't.
Wrong side? Wrong side. Okay.
I think that's pretty darn fortunate for them.
Oh, wait. Do you
And
need
I'll be that lucky.
engineer's goggles to know if this thing is full? I think you do.
Put on some engineer's goggles and take a look.
Yeah, you see, the problem is I'm at the bottom of the world, and I didn't bring them. So I just have to do the classic Jardonk, another trip back up to the surface.
Classic.
I'm definitely on my why don't you try it and see arc.
10,000 lava.
Which
That's
I'm
a
sure.
1 by 1 by
Which I'm
10,000
sure it's
area. No way.
or I'm sure that's a
No,
villain arc. But
That's very much appreciated.
That's really cool.
Now I am truly an engineer. All right, what do you guys think? What's your gamba?
My
Is
gamba?
it or is it not?
probably yeah.
Oh, it's easily it, yeah.
Okay, a lot of confidence. Now chat's gonna be like, no, wait. Let us do a prediction. We need to do a gamba.
Well, now that you say it,
Yeah,
I think it's a good idea too.
You brought it up, so I don't think you can blame chat.
Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, are we doing a gamba? Ay. The world's quickest. You guys better be doing one too. I'm doing it.
Aren't I just a stick in the mud? This is why I'm the boring
infinite? One. Yes. No. Submission period 30 seconds. Go. Place your bets.
I need to turn this around so that I can see it. Let's see, like that. Yeah, there we go.
All right, we got I think it's 2-1 on yes to no. Here we go. How do I tell? I have my engineer's goggles.
I'm on the edge of my seat right now.
It doesn't say anything. Does that mean no? Lower it more? Oh wait. That's it. It's lowered all the way. It's lowered all the way. No? It's apparently a no. It's apparently a no. The no's take it. Wait, do you actually need to pump? Do you need to pump? I think we're gonna get a lot of. I think some coping is gonna start here. If we're gonna let somebody else test it real quick.
Test it on. Here, hold on.
You're gonna test it in the Nether.
Well, no. There's a lava pool that's like large.
Did you just mine your way down here?
I'll talk about it here.
What's up?
Follow me.
Well, no. All you can do is just dump it into the Nether. You know, that's pretty easy.
Okay.
But I just don't know if it needs to pump in order to get a confirmation or not. Is all. So.
How difficult is setting up a pump?
I just don't really want to run rotation over here. You know?
Just use the star bunkle.
Oh, that's true. Do you have a bunkle on you? It's okay. I'm gonna leave this to you. I'm gonna entrust you with the second step of this process.
Oh boy.
Yeah. I'm a big Pete believer. Oh God.
The very specific and defined. I want to do this, but I do not want to do that.
That's okay.
It has to be a bunkle. Can I hand crank instead?
You wait. Oh yeah, can you hand crank? You might be able to hand crank. I'm not sure.
I'm gonna hand crank it.
Okay, crank that hog.
Here. Oh, down I go. Oh, hey, how you doing?
Good.
Yeah, I need to. Oh, okay.
It's okay. It's a short trip, right?
Oh, okay. I'll see you later.
Oh wait, I needed to go. I needed to go do other things anyway. Whee. Oh God, wait, was this one?
Oh, I don't have goggles. Okay, that's fine. Oh, it's already.
Oh yeah, you're gonna need.
You already put a hand crank on this?
So
I did, yeah.
And did it work?
No, it didn't. It didn't do it. No, I cranked the hose down to the bottom, but it's not actually pumping anything out of the hose. Oh, goggles do not say it, so it hasn't been determined yet. Okay, it has just been confirmed this very moment. The man has spoken. All right.
And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So what do? Just attach a pump to the side of it, so when it's actually like pumping fluid, it'll.
7.
You should not have trusted me with the second part.
8. So that should flap down this far.
Did something happen? Did it go wrong?
No. Well, no, I haven't done it. I'm going up to get a pump.
So yeah, I think if you just put a cog and a crank onto the thing, it should be good. Onto the pump, that is.
Cog and a crank. You got it.
Augers champion.
Man, this is crazy. I could just like lie. This is awesome.
You could just lie about the outcome for the prediction. But you wouldn't do that because you're an honorable fellow, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good to know. See, guys, he's honorable.
Okay, so comes down to here. Question is whether I want to line it up exactly, or I guess we just will because we are.
Okay, this should work.
There.
This should work.
Break that. Fill this in. So now, if we have a mechanical bearing pointing here.
It sounds like you're looking for there's like an advancement will pop up if you crank an infinite ocean of lava.
And then a gearbox.
Let's see.
Maybe I'll do a vertical. I wish I could have this blend more, but there's really just no way for me to make this like be obscured unless I extend it down and then rotate it and have some of it clip through, but I think that'd be weird.
Well, interesting. Very interesting. Oh. Interesting. Very interesting.
Not seeing a whole lot of achievements popping up.
Yeah, that's
sounds interesting.
Interesting. I've surely done this before already, right? L for advancements. Welcome to create. Pump from a body of lava large enough to be considered infinite. No, that's not. It's white.
So it's not happening. It's not looking good for our heroes.
Jordan, do you want to come down here for final confirmation?
Now Pete's going for copium.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he did think that it was going to be 10,000. So
I did,
and his assessment may have swayed the opinion of the bettors. So
where are they better?
Chance. There's a chance that this could be an uproar. No, Pete, I think the people are they're gonna trust your judgment because you are Peter.
I'm gonna do something.
Oh, wait. Take a look at apparently once you run the pump a little, it will update the block and show on the goggles. So like you can see it now on the goggles on the pump.
This would be cool if I had goggles. I'll be right back.
I have goggles. I can come down.
Come on down.
Okay. Should I call the elevator or just dig? I'll just dig through. I don't know how I did that, but anyway,
how did you get down here so fast?
I don't know either, honestly. I'm not entirely sure how. So okay, so that's pumping lava. And then it does not say anything on the pulley. So it's looking like it's a confirmed nope. It's a confirmed nope. Well, sorry believers. I wanted to believe with you. The outcome is no. That was a doubler right there. That was a money doubler.
I'm bringing this elsewhere.
Dang, plus 286,000. Holy heck!
Do you want to see where a pool is that actually is infinite?
What was that?
Do you want to see where a pool is that actually is infinite?
Oh, sure.
All right, follow me. It's literally right here.
I mean, such a dramatic go.
How, like, is it like literally like 10 steps away? Or
oh,
is
yeah, that's definitely infinite.
Want to do a gambo on this?
It's a pretty clear infinite right there. I am actually interested to see the difference, though, so might as well. Yeah, here we go. Where are you going? Where are you putting it down?
Right over to your left.
Right to my left? Left to my right?
Okay, man.
All right, so I got to get this flipping
All right,
down.
drop it down.
Did not drop it down, or did I place it wrong?
And then I got to come up with a redstone system that will key off the different contacts so that I know what state it's in and I can trigger the correct response. I'm like mid build on this, but at the same time we're at an hour and 20, so and Pete didn't have extra time, so probably ought to wrap it up if you guys are good.
Just a moment.
Pete has important pressing. Yep, that's bottomless supply. It's bottomless supply. Yeah. Okay. Well, we know for the future.
Look at that.
So couldn't you just move the pumps over there and or connect them with lava?
Yeah, it's more just about the prediction though, is all, I think.
But yes, we can move it over here and everything will be beautiful.
Okay.
I'm going to remake my entire setup at this place.
What was the... Hey, there's diamonds. Almost missed diamonds. 10 diamonds. Let's go. Do you remember where the entrance was to this area from the other place?
Did you just come from it?
No. I came from a different area.
You dig like 10 blocks and...
Must have been here. Was here? It gotta be here. Yeah, it's over here. Okay, cool. Are you actually about to do a rebuild of the... Okay.
No. Only because of the elevator.
Never again.
If the elevator wasn't there, I would.
I know where that is a big cavern that I've flown around a billion times when looking for ores. I don't know if you've had the same experience. I'm going to go up if you're not. Okay, I'm going. Wait, are you actually coming?
No,
I'm flipping it. I'm flipping it. We're going back down.
No, I'm not here anymore.
I'm going back up.
Okay, yeah, fine. Go back up then. Like, you already were.
I am.
Keep going up. See if I care. You're probably already up. You can't even hear me. It's whatever.
So anyway, do we want to wind it down then?
I believe Pete said that he was ready.
Sure.
You want to do the outro, Pete?
Wind me. Oh, yeah. We talked about this.
We did.
Hey, Sunday sounds like a real good day for an outro.
Oh, my goodness.
Hey, Zine. Finger pointing right, finger pointing left.
We want to thank our sponsor for today, Apex Hosting. They have been providing the server we've been playing on for the series. And if you would like to try out Create Arcane Engineering or any of our other mod packs or an adventure map or even just vanilla and play with your friends, be sure to check out the links in our descriptions. You can save 25% off on your first month. You'll help support us in what we do. We appreciate that. And thank you to them for sponsoring. Don't forget, we create these live. You can see it happens. Twitch.tv/PeteZahHutt, Twitch.tv/CaptainSparklez, and Twitch.tv/Zine. Throw some follows and come see all the extra content or pieces that don't get completely finished in the episode, but are oh so close. And then if you have enjoyed the video, please hit that like button. Let us know in the comment what your thoughts are, what you enjoyed, what your opinion on ham sandwiches are, that sort of thing. And then if you haven't already, then please consider subscribing and hitting the notification bell. Anything for YouTube before we head off?
Pretty fond of ham sandwiches, given the right setting.
Good.
Don't mind them.
Yeah, I guess we're good, and also very much going to have integrated dynamics in the next episode. Yeah,
cool.
Very exciting.
That's part.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right. Bye, guys.